In this video, we travel to my home country, Pakistan.
We saw the pink Himalayan salt mines, which I have always been fascinated with, and didn't know it comes from Pakistan. We visited a Buddhist World Heritage Site, and all while Aslan's brother was getting married.
Today is the first day of the wedding, where everybody dresses in the traditional clothes. Since Julian didn't have any, we went to the old town to find one. Preparation. We look underdressed. This is the day when the groom brings the bride home. When the groom family arrives, there's a huge celebration outside the wedding hall. People dance and throw money in the air, keep the evil eye away. Kind of like a Bollywood movie, the families of the bride and the groom prepare dance routines over weeks. Today we go to the mountains, the ones near Islamabad. I picked Julian up first and then Tariq. Oh, I haven't introduced Tariq yet.
Hi, I'm Tariq. I'm friends with Aslan and Julian.
That's enough. As we made our way to Murree, within half an hour we started seeing snow. We chose this day to go Murree because it was not forecasted to snow that day. We grabbed a quick lunch in this beautiful hotel. At the same time, it started to snow. So we decided to go to our next destination, the Murree Mall. We were going to Murree to explore the Mall Road, but it started snowing very heavily and the road conditions are very hazardous. So there are some cars stuck on that side and that's why we can't move. Luckily, the army came to rescue. We were stuck in the snow for a few hours, and to be honest, we were so relieved because recently in Murree, there was a snowstorm. Quite a few people died being stuck in the cars, and next day we had the reception of my brother. This is the last day of the wedding. This is the day where men can dress in Western clothes, whereas the women show off their most opulent dresses. So let's go!
Now we are back in Spain. I have had amazing time in Pakistan. I knew it would be good, but didn't expect it to go so well. It's completely different to anywhere I have been, and have been to many places in this world. It's pretty hard to describe Pakistan in words. It hits your emotions directly, and you have to experience it yourself. Of course it is not all perfect though. No country is. Let me tell you what I like about Pakistan first. It is beautiful. Even though I went there in winters, when the most beautiful part of the country, the northern areas, were snowed under, the little I did see really touched my heart. A lot of foreigners who visit Pakistan have said that people are amazing. It's impossible to comprehend what they mean until you come here. The second thing is both good and a little bit bad as well. It's the food. It's so delicious and diverse. Since I have met Arslan, I have always been a fan of Pakistani food, but this was on next level. Amazing thing is that not just Pakistani food is delicious there, but steaks, burgers and Chinese food is amazing too. I have never eaten better Chinese food anywhere.
I took him to a restaurant called Asian Walk, and from that point, we did not go anywhere else, and we went back there every single day. He loved it so much.
The bad thing though is that they eat all the time, and it's a banquet each time. Also not the most healthiest food.
See, the thing is that we don't have clubs, bars and pubs in Pakistan. It's a dry country. People socialize around food, and that's why when you go around Muslim countries, you see so much fuss about food, because that's the glue that brings people together.
The country is largely undiscovered by foreigners, which gives originality and makes you feel like you have just undiscovered a gem, giving you a sense of adventure. I love it. Another thing that surprised me was although the reputation of the country is of a scene from a Aladdin movie, it's actually quite modern as well. Much more than I thought. Yeah, the typical Indian subcontinent scenes are there, but at some places you will feel like you are in Dubai or Spain, especially in Islamabad. What I loved a lot was the architecture, which is a good combination of old and new. Now, next thing I'm going to say can be taken as a positive or a negative, depending on your views. The country is deeply rooted in its traditions, and people are proud of the values and traditions they hold, which are centuries old and a beautiful blend of Islam and India. At the same time, it is stopping the people of this beautiful country to develop at much faster pace as they are intelligent people, but with locked horizons. Now, to the bad parts. Firstly, the impossible traffic. I had like 75 heart attacks seeing the traffic. It might not be as bad as its neighbors, but damn, I promise, I have seen a 3-lane road with 7 lanes of traffic. How is that even possible? Next one did not shock me as I was expecting it. It's the poverty. Even though I was expecting it, that did not make it any easier, as I have never seen people beg and beg non-stop just to have food for their children. One thing I don't understand though, on one side there are super luxury houses all around with expensive cars and posh restaurants, and then on the other hand you see this. I guess it's such a big population that it will take time to meet its basic needs for everyone. Now, having said that, would I visit Pakistan again? I have seen the country once, but am I gonna return? Hell yeah! I am very excited to visit the northern areas and finally visit Lahore. Like and subscribe and follow our journey.